Oldies 95.7.
Hi, I'm David Jett. I'll be joining Lance Russell at ringside in just a few minutes for the finals of the Southern Heavyweight Title Tournament. But right now, I'd like to bring out one of those finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring out Lord Steven.
Whoa. Cut the interview. Cut this. I wasn't on the show last week, but K-Krush is here now. I'm the hottest thing in Memphis Championship Wrestling. I can dance. I can rap. Matter of fact, I feel like rapping now. To describe these rhymes, the verb is blended. The noun is K-Krush, and the adjective is splendid. I'm on the mic here, body with filled with hype, the educated MC, the intellectual type. See, I'm the hip-hop king, the predator of rap. No doubt, I'm the best, so David, give me some doubt. I don't care if you're skinny or built for a chub. My rhymes are obligated, make you feel like a scrub, because I battle anybody with top choice grammar, set you up, beat you down like a 20-ton hammer. You think I care about a tournament? You think I care about a tournament? You know what? All you folks gonna regret this. All you guys that got daughters and cousins and nieces and nephews, bring them on, because K-Krush don't turn nobody down. But anyway...
All right, Krush. All right, that's enough. Look, we got David Webb standing by with the KAW guys and Bullpain, who is in the finals.
Thanks a lot, David Jett. I'm right here with the KAW crew, the wildest guys in Memphis wrestling. Bullpain, Todd Morton. Bull, you're in the finals for the Southern Heavyweight title tonight.
Can you believe it? MCW, you thought you could keep the KAW crew out of it, but it ain't gonna happen. You see, all you promoters out there, we are gonna own Memphis Championship Wrestling, because soon enough, Steve Regal, the Luchador, Jerry Lawler, it don't matter who it is, I'm going through them. I'm gonna be the champ. I am the KAW man. This is the KAW little man, and we are gonna own this company.
Let's go back to David Jett. He's with Lord Steven Regal.
Lord Steven, we want to get your comments about your upcoming tournament match. You got the big KAW thug, Bullpain.
Listen, I have come here to Memphis Championship Wrestling to bring some class, to bring some dignity back into the sport of professional wrestling. I am the greatest wrestler that has ever laced up a pair of boots, and that goes without saying. You know that, I know that, and these bloody peasants, although they're undereducated, they know that as well. But tonight I have to go in with some bloody ragamuffin, some bloody street thug, Bullpain. You mean absolutely nothing to me. Nothing. Get that into your thick skull, you pathetic little toe rag. I will out-wrestle you. I will pull your head off and stick it somewhere where I'm not allowed to say on G-rated television. Chairs, we're not going to wrestle with chairs. We're not going to be swinging them. And we're not going to have bloody nonsensical matches. I am here to bring wrestling back to the people, and wrestling is what we're going to have. And when it comes to wrestling, there's bloody no one better than me.
The tournament finals today on Memphis Championship Wrestling.
The short road. We've got two matches still left before the finals coming up, and our first one will be Steven Regal and Bullpain, and the second one for the Southern Heavyweight title will be the Masked Man #1 against the King, Jerry Lawler.
Jets, the Perry's
Put your hands off that.
Because we all know it's going to be my pal, my buddy, Bullpain. You know it. Lance Russell, you know the king is not going to take this belt away from us. He's going to the KAW crew, bro.
Tell you what he better worry about, Todd, is getting past this guy right here. Yeah. Steve Regal going against Bullpain. Referee Charlie Miller. This is a semifinal match. Oh, look at here. Bullpain coming out. Unloads on Regal.
And listen to that crowd over there, too. I'm telling you, Lance, there are some loyal KAW fans in this crowd here tonight at Samstown. Look at him giving it to Regal over there.
Down on the floor, look at it chop, and there's a forearm. Plants it right on the jawbone of Payne, and Payne comes back with another big chop. Look at him go. Look out, David. Ew! Regal has his head pounded.
That's my pal. That guy right there, he's my buddy.
You just stay away from the action there, Todd.
That's my buddy. Did you see that, David Jett? That is my pal. He's my buddy. Did you see what he done?
Bull Payne going all the way here today, Lance.
Payne with Regal down on the floor, picks him up by the head. Bull Payne now trying to set him in position at that ring post. Oh, he did. I mean, split him right in the middle of the back around that ring post. And look at that wild broad arm slamming. Bull Payne going after Regal. Regal's going to have to bring out more than just his wrestling style. Uh-oh. Well, I shouldn't have said that. He found it. Scissored him, took him, pitched him right forward. And Regal up behind with a reverse chinlock on Bull Payne.
Man, Lance, this isn't going to be a wrestling match. It's going to be a mugging. Great, isn't it? Nice Saturday morning mugging. Go with your breakfast.
Just do love these KAW guys.
Well, they're exciting.
Steven Regal with that European-style uppercut, the broad arm uppercut. Drops down, knee right across the head. Actually, it was the lower leg. Oft times referred to as the knee because it looks like it, but it was legal as opposed to the point of the knee not being legal.
Was this the medical channel all of a sudden?
No, I'll tell you what it is. We got more interference from your buddies from KAW. What?
Lance is talking bad about you, Todd.
I'm talking about you not having any business, and Regal takes it right in the eye. Big right-hand shot coming from Bull Payne. Alki up along ringside, and you cannot feel comfortable with these guys hanging around. I wish they'd put them in the back.
Well, you know, Commissioner Bruce Pritchard, who named himself commissioner not too long ago, is not here with us this week. So it looks like KAW's taking over.
Takes that head, drops it down right on the inside of the thigh, and Regal again is trying to find a way to get those legs under him and get up off that mat. Here he goes. Takes the leg and drops down Bull Payne. Look at Regal move in. We're in the first semifinal match of the evening. There will be one more after this, and then the big one. The finals to crown the champion, the Southern Heavyweight title holder of Memphis Championship Wrestling. Bull Payne backs to the rope, backs up the ladder, and watch this. He's ready.
He's ready for the belt, Lance. He's ready for it. Look at him walk the ropes.
Walks down, and Regal waited till he was midair, rolled out from him, and comes back down, shoots that European uppercut at him. Bam!
That illegal uppercut.
Not illegal. Caught him with a forearm in the uppercut mode and follows right in behind it. Goes after Payne now. Chicken wings him over, and down goes Payne. A count of one, count of two, and...
Don't get too anxious over there, Lance.
Just in case he was within one of it.
Oh, he hit the Union Jack. That's Regal's big maneuver, the Union Jack.
And Alki up on the ringside. Todd Morton over in the corner with a chair in his hand, and Regal grabs that chair, pours it into Todd Morton. He thought he was going to take advantage of Regal catching it, and now he puts, and the referee...
Regal's been disqualified. Bull Payne advances in the tournament.
Steven Regal has been disqualified in the first semi-finals match for the Southern Heavyweight title. The winner of the match, Bull Payne.
He's an idiot. He makes up the rules and doesn't even know how to follow them. You shut up. I'm talking right now. Isn't it time for you to get back to the nursing home? Huh?
Steven Regal.
What a great start to today's program. KAW running rampant. Regal's out of the tournament. And when we come back, we got the King against the loser. Luchador, Masked Man number 1.
Masked Man, Luchador. Where'd he go? Come on, man.
He don't can find me. I hide today.
Man, I can come here. Hey.
What?
Hey, come on.
What, man? No, you see last time what happened to you?
Man, come on.
No, they tell me I got to wrestle the king, man.
Come on.
That man, you know he wear the crown, dude.
Man, you talking about... Man,
Yeah,
pull
Mr.
that-
Strap
you got
Man.
the strap too.
Yeah,
Pull
I
it
know. I
down.
know.
Come on.
Can I do that too?
You see? Yeah, come on.
I can do that
Come
too.
on.
Okay. I do the strap thing. You promise?
Hey. We can even...
No, fire!
Throw the fire!
Fire!
Throw the fire!
Hi, I'm Jasmin St. Clair, and you won't be needing one of these in your hands, because I'll be back later, here on Memphis Championship Wrestling.
Here's where you can find Memphis Championship Wrestling at a town near you, New Bern, Tennessee, tonight at the National Guard Armory. Friday night, April 7th, in Blytheville, Arkansas, at the National Guard Armory. Advance tickets on sale now. Swifton, Arkansas, Saturday, April 8th, at the Swifton High School. Memphis Wrestling live from Samstown, Wednesday night, April 12th, at the River Palace Arena. Eddie Bond Country Club, Friday, April 14th. That's on Big Hill Pond on Highway 57. Lepanto, Arkansas, Saturday, April 15th at the East Poinsett County High School. Oxford, Mississippi, Wednesday, April 19th at the Oxford Billiards Club. Corinth, Mississippi, Saturday, April 22nd at the American Legion Building. And we return to Memphis, Saturday, April 29th on Beale Street. To bring Memphis Wrestling to your town, call 901-756-5498.
When you need a part fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a tire fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a glass fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a motor fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
He got connections to parts nationwide. American or foreign, he's on your side. So when your car won't start and you need it fast, who you gonna call?
Call me Dennis Hall. For the fastest parts in town, come on down.
Shelby Dodge, Memphis' leader in new and used vehicle sales, puts you in the driver's seat with millions to lend. We're qualifying everyone for a car loan today. No application will be refused. Bankruptcy, divorce, repossession, it doesn't matter. But you've got to hurry into Shelby Dodge as soon as possible. An offer this good can't last long, so act now. Come to Shelby Dodge, where the money is waiting on you. But you've got to come in to get it. Shelby Dodge, 2691 Mount Moriah.
On the next Cena, he is the most powerful conqueror ever known, and he just got
the formula for the black powder.
Even stronger. Now the warrior princess stands alone against the might of Khan, and her only hope
I can channel powers, but I can't seem to control them.
could cost her everything. On the next Cena.
Sunday on UPN 30.
The world's largest factory closeout sale is here. You'll save hundreds, even thousands of dollars on truckloads of top brand casual furniture by Tropitone, Homecrest, Meadowcraft, Malin, plus everything in stock. Factory reps will even be on hand competing for your business with truckloads of new and discontinued model casual furniture at 30 to 70 cents on the dollar. You'll get factory special pricing on Weber and Duquesne gas grills too. Plus, 6 months same as cash. In Memphis, this factory closeout sale will be held exclusively at Watson's.
So, what are you going to do for dinner tonight?
The answer's as easy as KFC.
Introducing the Colonel's Meal Deal Days. For a very short time only, start your meal with 9 pieces of the Colonel's Extra Crispy Chicken for just $7.99.
Woo! Can't keep that fresh, quiet.
Or grab the Colonel's Extra Crispy Square Deal Meal with a leg and a thigh, mashed potatoes and gravy, and a biscuit, all just $1.99. Hurry, this deal ends soon.
Want to do chicken right at a right good price? Come see me.
Things are about to really get heated up here at Memphis Wrestling, because I'm going to make you sweat.
He has held the Southern Heavyweight title more times and longer than any other wrestler in the storied history of the Southern Heavyweight title.
That was before Bull Payne was around.
Okay, we're about ready for it. Referee Bill Rush said, do it to it. And there it goes, the King. He's been around long enough to know, don't take it too lightly, and he won't.
Viva Arkansas is what this hillbilly just screamed out. Who would have ever thought you would have seen Jerry the King Lawler in the ring facing Bitty Little? And you call him Masked Man #1, but I know the guy's Bitty Little.
Yep. And facing him for a shot at the Southern Heavyweight title. The winner of this match will be facing Bull Payne to decide, and we'll have it today. We're going to have that match, and we will have a new Southern Heavyweight title holder before it's all over with. King wheels him around, takes him into the corner, whips him diagonally across the ring, peels him out of the corner, and pounds him hard down on the mat.
Oh, they're having their problems. This hick from Arkansas.
What do you got against Arkansas, David?
I hate Arkansas. I can't stand going to Arkansas. What a deadly, dull place.
I don't know.
This man's scared to throw the fire. I'm not scared of Jerry the King Lawler. I'll throw the fire on Jerry the King Lawler.
You're going to get a man disqualified, too, I'll tell you that.
Was that a ventriloquist act you were doing?
Lawler down over the rope. Uh-oh, look out. He may be ready.
He's throwing matches? What is that? No, it's a lighter. Oh, look out.
Lawler grabs him. Sets him up in the ring. He didn't throw much fire, I don't think, David. Lawler took him serious. He saw what he was doing. He was
Lawler was about to light him up.
You got that right. Yeah, watch him, ref. Yep. Uh-oh. Masked Man from behind. Double hands him right between the shoulder blades. Takes him down, and look at him pile that right hand in. Foot going to the midsection. And there's that whip across the ring. And oh, man, did he take one right on the button. Lawler shoots a foot out and stops him cold coming to the corner. He was going in to finish the King off and get a shot at that crown. And Jerry stopped him cold with a foot.
Oh, if you think Masked Man #1 didn't want to face Jerry Lawler, he sure doesn't want to face Bull Payne later in today's show.
How about a little DDT?
Well, Lawler's saying, how about a little DDT? And there it is.
Come on, Masked Man.
About one more of those, and he's not going to have to worry about facing Bull Payne. That's for a fact.
Get up.
The King picks him up.
Oh, he's not. He stunned him. The Stone Cold Stunner.
And the stunner, wait a minute, what is it? Oh, foot on the rope.
Foot on the rope.
Yes, sir. Legitimate break.
He stole Stone Cold Steve Austin's move. It's a patented move. That means it's got a patent. You can be sued if you use it.
He blocks it. Puts the King's face into the turnbuckle. Bounces that head off. And this guy just doesn't want to get out of there. He is going after Lawler. Referee Bill Rush counting him out.
Come on, you got it now.
Well, Masked Man #1's too dumb to know when the match is over.
Come on, you got it.
He's still giving it his all in there.
You better believe that. Shot to the midsection. And a right to the jaw. Masked Man. Uh-oh. King takes another one on the jaw. He's about ready to call a halt. Watch it. Snaps the strap.
He caught his hand. He was trying to pull those overalls off, caught his hand in there. What an idiot.
Yeah, he was going to snap his strap down, got his hand caught. Lawler taking advantage of the miscue. Turns him over on his back, feet outside on the rope. Jerry picks him up. follows with a solid right hand. Uh-oh. A little careless on that, and right away the masked man back in. Scoop, slam. Goes up to the ladder. He's up on the corner.
Lance, is he going to actually win this matchup against the King? What an upset!
Goes wide and misses as he came down. Oh! Lawler drives him down hard into the mat. 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Advancing to the final for the Southern.
All right, Lancer. We've got more. We got the tournament finals, and when we come back, Jim Neidhart and Blue Meanie, the tag champs, will be out.
Hi, I'm Bobcat, and as you know, I'm looking for a good man to go out with. And tonight, the search is still on.
As if. I'm really tired of wrestling with all my bills.
Wrestle? Did I hear somebody say wrestle?
King.
Listen, you don't have to wrestle with bills or any money problems. Just call my friends at Golden Title Loans, 745 cash, and get a loan on your title or check advance.
Really, King?
Sure, and there's absolutely no hassle. No credit check. Just call 745 cash.
Everyone knows you're a winner, King. I'm calling Golden Title Loans.
Take it from the King. Go to Golden Title Loans, 1538 Getwell.
My daddy says, till you make $1 million, you gotta look like $1 million. So my associates and I only shop at Greg's store for men and boys.
That's Tyler. He always dances when he's happy.
Greg's has the latest fashionable suits in 3, 4, and 7-button single breast, 3-piece composites, 3-piece dress sets with shirt, vest, and pants, and matching shirts and ties with Michael Jordan and Pat Riley collars, and shoes in the latest styles and colors. It's all at all Greg's locations.
Oh man, Tyler's really happy now.
I'm Megar Cooney, Center Director with MCI WorldCom's Mass Market Center in Memphis. There are many reasons you should seek a challenging career with MCI WorldCom Mass Markets.
MCI WorldCom is a place for career-minded individuals. Are you interested in a career?
MCI WorldCom is a place of opportunity, a breeding ground for success. Do you want to be successful?
MCI WorldCom is a place that is financially rewarding. Would you like to maximize your income?
Come to MCI WorldCom today and apply for a position on our winning sales team.
A special announcement from the American Property Network. You can buy cars for as low as $500. Choose from thousands of cars repossessed and seized by the U.S. Marshal, IRS, FBI, and private organizations. Call 1-800-500-6702. Foreclosed homes and distressed properties are also available for sale. Call 1-800-500-6702. For current auction listings, call 1-800-500-6702. Call toll-free.
You think you could wrestle lower prices from anyone other than Hubcap Annie?
Well, you can't.
On hubcaps, custom rims, new and used factory rims, Gorilla lug locks, fender trim, Vogue tires, low-profile tires?
Well, you can't.
So don't even fight it. You got no more business than the man on the moon going anywhere other than Hubcap Annie's. I may be the king of wrestling, but Annie is the queen of hubcaps.
Our selection and low prices will knock you out.
Quality service for over 20 years. There's only one place, Hubcap Annie on Getwell.
You know, Curtis, that match with Meanie and Neidhart sounds pretty impressive. And you know I'm looking at you. But too bad you don't have a partner.
Hey, kid, come on with me.
Hey, hold up, man.
Come with me.
What you doing, man? Come on.
Yes, I knew that would get him.
We want to get out here next. 2 guys in Memphis wrestling that have become the tag team champions. We're talking about Jim the Anvil Neidhart and the Blue Meanie.
Wait a minute, that's not the Blue Meanie's music. That's K-Krush's music.
Krush.
Well, this is a guy, Lance, at the first of the program when I was trying to interview Steven Regal, interrupted me. He's kind of ticked off that he hasn't been on TV more than he has lately.
And we had the tag champs that were supposed to be out here, the odd couple, Jim the Anvil.
For Jim Neidhart and the Blue Meanie. Krush, what are you doing out here?
I don't care. I want my time.
Oh, he's going to rap for us. It's going to be a treat.
I was on the show last week, so now it's my time. I'm on the show right now. Sit down and shut up, ugly. You know what?
You need to be at home watching Nickelodeon, little kid. You a Goma Power reject. Sit down.
Oh, listen to Krush telling him.
I can't stand none of y'all in Sam Town. I don't like none of y'all. Y'all got to be idiots to me, you know that? You look like you dumb.
Or you the one that's the idiot standing up there talking to these fans like
might
that.
come back in style. Shut up. You too. You know what? If you put that much air in the right side of your trailer tire, it'll keep the refrigerator door shut. You got something you want to say, Uncle Sam?
K-Krush.
I guess not, huh?
Just came out and took over the mic.
You so skinny, every time you walk, your back pockets clap. Sit down. You so ugly, when you was a baby, they had you in an incubator with tinted windows.
Well, I'll tell you what, Lance. While K-Krush,
that's how I feel about
while he leaves the ring, this is probably a good time to take a look at the recap video of the week, all the highlights.
Yes, sir. If you didn't see it, here it is.
This is your Memphis Championship Wrestling Recap of the Week, brought to you by Shelby Dodge, 2691 Mount Moriah.
As you know, I am your new commissioner. I am the most qualified man for the job. Steven Regal has received a bye in the championship tournament.
Ain't no illusion. Try to click with what you got. Taste every potion. Cause if you like yourself a lot, go let it out.
Steven Regal moves in to the final round.
Bullpen also will receive a bye.
She don't want your stinking candy.
You've done something right.
He's got Jim Neidhart back in the tournament. Wow, he's been counted out.
Looking at full pain, Steven Regal, and the fourth one is the Masked Man #1.
This has been the Memphis Championship Wrestling Recap of the Week, brought to you by Shelby Dodge, 2691 Mount Moriah. Bobcat. Hi, how are you doing?
How you doing today? You all know why I'm here again, don't you?
You couldn't stand to be away from me more than a week, could you? You just had to come back and see us out here.
I'm not making you nervous now, am I? You don't think I'm
You got his attention, I'll tell you that for a fact.
How about you, Lance?
Doing well tonight.
Okay, well, here's the real reason why I'm out.
Jim Neidhart was trying to get your attention, too. He was waving up there a minute ago.
Jim Neidhart making a pass at you?
That's correct.
I'll have something done about that.
I'm not surprised. Anyone with anvil in his butt. Well, you know I'm here because I'm watching Curtis Hughes. I'm checking him out. I think I'd be good for Curtis Hughes. He looks like he could use my help.
Another guy in
You
there.
don't think Curtis was too hasty to pick
like Hammer as his partner, do you?
Well, we saw that just a few minutes ago. We saw you, Bobcat, in the back saying you want to take a look at Curtis if only he were in this tag team matchup. And Curtis just grabbed the first person he saw, this poor kid Hammer. You could be responsible, Bobcat, for getting this poor kid killed.
Well, aren't I always responsible for everything now, aren't I? What? I don't know. What?
Over the top. Yeah. Meanie pounding with the forearm. Whips Curtis into the corner.
Why are you watching Curtis? I mean, are you going to be his manager, his valet? Are you going to go out on a date? Are you going to go to the casino buffet? What's the deal here?
Listen, you know my deal. I'm looking for a wrestler to come out with, and I have a little interest in Curtis Hughes. And I think that Curtis Hughes could use my help. He might be the man that I'm going to take all the way to the top. He might be the wrestler that I'm going to take all the way to superstardom.
Well, lofty ambition. That's for, oh, look at this. Neidhart and Curtis Hughes, toe to toe. Bangs that head in, puts Neidhart on the
Curtis has
canvas.
a lot of potential. I mean, he's big. He's got a good look.
Now get a look at Hammer. Maybe that'll change your mind. Maybe he's the one you're looking for, Bobcat.
Hammer. I haven't given Hammer any thought, and I'm not sure I really am.
Yeah, I could have answered that one, too. I don't think Bobcat's going to be switching anytime soon. Look at the way Neidhart is just tossing him around. Yeah.
Oh, they're literally kicking the crap out of him.
Neidhart, another big right hand.
What is Curtis doing?
Now, Curtis says, that's all. I've had it with you. Was that the kind of guy you want to be walking out with when he doesn't like the way things are going? He just walks out on his partner.
In his defense, it's not as... I mean, look at this guy, Hammer.
Well, hey, I agree with that part of it. But after all, they came in here as partners. That's the way I ought to leave. Meanie up on the top rope.
Maybe Curtis just did a little quick judgment there on picking his partner.
1, 2,
Maybe next time I'll have better luck.
Well, Bobcat, your choice to look over.
Well,
he didn't show me anything when he turned his back and walked out.
I haven't given up on Curtis yet, so...
All right, well, when we come back, we're going to be taking a look at another KW guy, Todd Morton, as he faces Reckless Youth in a rematch.
Oh, Todd Morton, KAW rules. Every time I come out here, I've been married to Todd Morton for the past month. How many times I've had to wrestle him. How many times he's thrown a chair. How many times he's tried to put me through a table. How many times he's tried to put me down on the floor. You know what? Why aren't they booking me? Why isn't the committee booking me against wrestlers? I'm a wrestler. I don't want to get hit with a chair. That stuff hurts. But Todd Morton, you want to come out? You want to do the match today? Todd, well, you know what? We'll do the match, okay? But let me put out a challenge to you. I'm challenging you to lay down the chair, to get rid of the table, forget the boys at the ringside, and face me man to man, hold for hold. Let's exchange holds. Let's see how tough you are. Let's see how bad you are going down on the mat. I'll tell you what, if it had to go by that standard, because the only way you're getting over is because you're throwing a chair, and I'll tell you, if it had to go to the mat, if it had to go to the air, if it had to go hold for hold, catch as catch can in that ring, brother, I'd be worrying more about this pimple on my head than wrestling you tonight. I think I'm done with the interview.
You know, I can't understand. Bruce Pritchard made himself the commissioner, and here it is, the most important night ever of Memphis Championship Wrestling. He doesn't even show up. So I guess the only thing I know to do, I'll appoint myself as the acting commissioner. And the first official act I'm going to do is I'm going to have a special referee for the championship match tonight, which is going to be Bill Superstar Dundee.
What? What did you just say? What are you talking about, Dundee?
Oh, man, what did you just say? Are you crazy? What are you talking about? You ain't gonna do this to me. You ain't doing it to me. You know I have to slap you.
Do you want to become part of the fastest growing wrestling organization in the country? Well, now here's your chance. On April 30th, Memphis Wrestling will be holding its first ever training camp. Do you want to be a wrestler, a referee, a valet? Are you a wrestler looking for your break? Don't wait. We will be accepting a limited number of applicants. So get your $50 registration fee to the address on the screen. Also include your address, your phone number, a photo, and any previous experience. Act now to secure your spot in the April 30th training camp. You could be the next superstar of Memphis Wrestling.
America's falling in love with Kee Holic.
Double your tax refund up to $3,000 at Automart Kia. Just bring in your refund check and Automart Kia will give you double the amount of your refund from the IRS. Need help filing your taxes? Automart Kia will do it for you. Just bring in your W-2s and certified tax preparers will file your return and double your refund on the spot.
America's falling in love with Kia.
A grumpy old man and a sweet little girl make a real odd couple. Ouch! Walter Matthau, Julie Andrews, Little Miss Marker.
Saturday on UPN 30.
Real people really singing, and the audience picks the winner.
What a wonderful opportunity to find talent.
Dick Clark presents Your Big Break.
Sunday at 6 on UPN 30.
Searching for a hassle-free way to furnish your home? Call Rentco at 377-7000. We have brand-name furniture, appliances, and home entertainment systems at the lowest prices with a variety of rent-to-own plans. At Rentco, we have refrigerators as low as $69 a month, bedroom sets starting at $19.95 a week, entertainment centers as low as $17.95 per week, and our air conditioning special at $79 a month. Our hours are 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. Call Rentco today at 377-7000.
Just like fashions change through the years, so do the needs of children. They can learn in so many different ways. Try introducing them to something new, like a museum, the ballet, the theater, or a different style of music. The arts enrich lives and open windows of wonderment and growth. Seeing your child experience a whole new world will bring joy to both of you.
Sponsored in part by Wendy's, the Dave Thomas Foundation, and UPN 30.
For those of you who don't know who I am, you'll soon find out. And for those of you who do know who I am, say no more. Because there'll be plenty more of Jasmin St. Clair next week on Memphis Wrestling. So stay tuned.
There's a young man that absolutely is very exciting to watch in the middle of that ring. Reckless Hughes going against Todd Morton, who is the toughest guy pound for pound as you'll find anywhere around. Bell time. Charlie Miller, the referee. We're off and running, David. And Reckless Youth blocks him right in there.
Wait, this is
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
You know, I figured y'all need a little bit more time to see me and hear me. So I just got myself on out.
Twice already interrupted.
Well, that's not enough. That's not enough, Les, you know? So I figured I'd come on out and give y'all a little bit what you need, what you want, what you're waiting for. K-Krush. What's up? You enjoying this match?
Yeah, I think it's a fantastic match. Look at that Hurricane Rana out of Reckless.
Have you seen me do it before? Have you seen me? You like the dance moves I do? I create my own dance moves. I do my own raps. Everything I do is choreographed, you know? I rehearse a lot. You don't have to pay attention to that match. Listen to me.
I don't want to be abrupt about it, Kay, but we've got a wrestling match going on.
I'm trying to give you the inside scoop on K-Krush. Just listen at me, lad. I'm trying to give you the inside scoop, okay? I'm a terrific guy. Terrific guy.
You don't believe it? Just ask him. Reckless Youth pounded into the mat by Todd Morton.
Dance routine.
Maybe, Lance, maybe we should ring the bell and kind of stop the match, let Krush get in the ring and talk some more.
I think that would be absolutely
That would be what you need to do. Oh, man, he looks wasted. He's through. He's through. You compared him to me, Les? You compared him to me?
I said you wrestled him. I was asking what's your comment
Who do you think is the greatest wrestler? Who do you think is the greatest? Who's the greatest dancer?
You're the dance in the spool. That's right. There's no question about it, Kay. Let's get back to this.
You heard it first from him, David Jet.
Whoa, he went all the way over.
If that was me,
360.
I wouldn't have took a risk like that.
Don't forget, we got the finals of the Southern Heavyweight title match still to go when Bull Payne will be meeting Jerry the King Lawler. We'll get to that, and a champion will be crowned. Todd Morton.
I really don't care about that tournament. I really don't care about the tournament. Being that I'm not in it, it's not important to me. Dancing and rapping is very important to me. I'm already the greatest wrestler. So being the greatest dancer and wrestler and rapper is like, too cool for me.
Just too cool for the K-Man.
I am hot. The hottest thing since a bowl of grits.
Standing, the youth on. Well, we'll see. He's down.
That will give him a good headache.
He may be out. As Todd Morton covers one. Dundee let him go. That could be a mistake.
Well, Lance, let me tell you what the mistake was. They didn't give me enough time to do my rap. That was the mistake. The people came to hear me rap. What do you think all these people
You've been out here 3 times already in this one show.
That was because I wanted to thank everybody for, coming out and watching me. I wanted to show my
beautiful move.
I missed that. What was that, David Jet? Did you see that?
Well, I saw that one. That was a belly-to-back suplex.
And Morton walked right away from him and really put him down on his shoulders and neck.
You think it hurt?
Of course it hurt.
I hurt him even worse when I danced. Just think about that. K-Krush don't hurt him. You get it?
Okay, Krush, I think you've got it covered here. Off the apron. Ow!
Right down and drove that head right into the apron as Reckless Youth hops back up to the ring to that top rope. There's some agility.
I didn't like that.
Morton goes down.
I didn't like that. And you think that's the greatest thing you've seen tonight, right?
Count of 1, 2.
You haven't seen me dance and rap, David Jet. Wait till I hit that ring.
Well, the greatest thing I've seen tonight had something to do when Bobcat's sitting next to me.
Bobcat can't rap. Bobcat can't dance.
Todd Morton.
It's not K-Krush. I'm the greatest thing, David Jet. You know it, I know it, and all of these morons around here know it.
All right, well, look, Lance, Krush has this covered. Krush has this covered. I'm going to run to the back because I want to get some word from Curtis Hughes. You guys, I'm going to leave Krush out here.
I'm not finished talking to you, David Jet. I'm not finished talking to you about
Alki knocked down to the ring, to the floor.
Lance, let me talk to you about my career.
And David's going back there as Curtis Hughes walked out. Look at that move from Reckless Hughes. This guy will give you...
You thought that was a good move?
I'm telling you, a good move. It got him a 1, 2, 3.
I wasn't impressed with that at all. I didn't see not one dance move. I didn't see not one rapping. I don't like that.
Let's go back now and pick up David Jet and watch him and hear him with Curtis Hughes. David.
Here with Curtis Hughes, we're going to find out once and for all what his mission is. Curtis, we've heard it from you. We've heard it from Chris Jericho. He sent you down here for a reason. What is that reason?
That reason is to beat people up. What do you think the reason is? That's my thing, man.
Just to beat people up in general. Just anybody, just beat anybody up? Is there one specific person?
Anybody that steps in my face, I beat them down like the dog they are. That's my thing.
Well, wait a minute, Curtis. Chris Jericho sent you down just to beat up anybody. Anybody crosses the street, anybody that looks at you cross-eyed. I mean, what's the real mission, Curtis?
Well, you know, I really don't know why I'm down here, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you know, you and I, we can go up the road, and, have a soda pop or something, or, go out and catch a fish or something, or, pork chop sandwich or something, I mean, I don't know why I'm down there. I'm still trying to figure it out myself.
There you have it from Curtis Hughes. Here's where you can find Memphis Championship Wrestling at a town near you. New Bern, Tennessee, tonight, yes, tonight, at the National Guard Armory. Friday night, April 7th, in Blytheville, Arkansas, at the National Guard Armory. Advanced tickets on sale now. Swifton, Arkansas, Saturday, April 8th, at the Swifton High School. Memphis Wrestling live from Samstown, Wednesday night, April 12th, at the River Palace Arena. Eddie Bond Country Club, Friday, April 14th. That's on Big Hill Pond on Highway 57. Lepanto, Arkansas, Saturday, April 15th at the East Poinsett County High School. Oxford, Mississippi, Wednesday, April 19th at the Oxford Billiards Club. Corinth, Mississippi, Saturday, April 22nd at the American Legion Building. And we return to Memphis, Saturday, April 29th on Beale Street. To bring Memphis Wrestling to your town, call 901-756-5498.
When you need a part fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a tire fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a glass fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a motor fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
He got connections to parts nationwide. American or foreign, he's on your side. So when your car won't start and you need it fast, who you gonna call?
Call me Dennis Hall. For the fastest parts in town, come on down.
Shelby Dodge, Memphis' leader in new and used vehicle sales, puts you in the driver's seat with millions to lend. We're qualifying everyone for a car loan today. No application will be refused. Bankruptcy, divorce, repossession, it doesn't matter. But you've got to hurry into Shelby Dodge as soon as possible. An offer this good can't last long, so act now. Come to Shelby Dodge, where the money is waiting on you. But you've got to come in to get it. Shelby Dodge, 2691 Mount Moriah.
In this city,
I was afraid of him. Let's do this the easy way, Tony.
now leave me alone. The man of the hour. Don't you doubt that I love you.
I've got to be strong for him.
Isn't
Police, hold it!
NYPD Blue.
Saturday night at 10:30 on UPN 30.
It's Showtime at the Apollo is the event of the week. From the world-famous Apollo Theater, it's hip-hop, R&B, and gospel. Plus amateur night and Apollo Kids. Join Steve Harvey and Kiki Shepard for all the fun on It's Showtime at the Apollo.
Oh, yeah. 50,000 big one. One lucky listener. It's go time. And our winner is Michelle Joyner. I hope you can pick up that phone, baby.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
Need a second chance? U.S. Dial Tone makes it easy to get local and long-distance phone service for only $29.95 a month. It's prepaid, so you won't be denied. Call 1-888-DIAL-TONE.
The time has come to get your teams registered for the 3v3 Soccer Blast. The registration deadline is approaching and the brackets are filling up fast. Stop by any local backyard burger location to pick up your registration form or get your form online at www.microsoccercomplex.com. High scoring and fast action is waiting for you April 15th and 16th at the Micro Soccer Complex. For all ages, recreational and competitive. Brought to you by Pontiac, ABC24 and the Micro Soccer Complex.
This is the Memphis Wrestling main event, brought to you by Auto Mart Kia, 2093 Covenant Pike and 2660 Mount Moriah. Okay, here comes the great and mighty superstar Bill Dundee to referee this main event tournament matchup. But I tell you what, as we wait on His Majesty to come out here for this match, we're going to take our final break of the show. And as we do, if you think superstar Bill Dundee and Jerry Lawler were a great tag team in this area, check out this new team headed in soon to Memphis Wrestling.
Championship Wrestling, the greatest tag team to come through Memphis since the Rock and Roll Express, the fabulous one, the Mullets. We're on our way, coming to a town near you, live in Technicolor. Woo!
Every day, gotta get a break from the same old. I need a chance just to get away.
I'm David Lee.
And I'm Ronnie James, and we are the Mullets, the greatest tag team of this decade or any other, brother. And like the sign says, we are here to party all day and all night long.
America's falling in love with Kia.
Double your tax refund up to $3,000 at Automart Kia. Just bring in your refund check and Automart Kia will give you double the amount of your refund from the IRS. Need help filing your taxes? Automart Kia will do it for you. Just bring in your W-2s and certified tax preparers will file your return and double your refund on the spot.
America's falling in love with Kia.
Searching for hidden treasure becomes an old-fashioned adventure in The Goonies, Sunday on UPN 30.
Get ready
to mix it up with the superstars of World Championship Wrestling. It's an all-new WCW Worldwide.
Saturday on UPN 30.
A new season of Jerry means outrageous new guests.
Don't you know you're never supposed to wear red underwear with black socks?
And new guests mean unbelievable surprises.
I've been seeing somebody else.
Did you know that she had a boyfriend? You knew about me. I didn't know about you.
And new surprises mean another wild season you won't want to miss.
Remember, if it's twisted, it's on our show.
The Jerry Springer Show.
It's a crazy world. Have fun with it.
Weekdays on UPN 30.
On the next Cena, he is the most powerful conqueror ever known, and he just got
The formula for the black powder.
even stronger. Now the warrior princess stands alone against the might of Khan, and her only hope
I can channel powers, but I can't seem to control them.
could cost her everything. On the next Cena.
Sunday on UPN 30.
K97.
Bill Dundee, who teamed with Jerry Lawler to make one of the most feared Southern Tag Team Championship teams that we have ever seen.
Oh, give me a break.
Lawler down on the floor, and Bull Payne never let him get up in the ring.
The new Southern Heavyweight Champion.
The winner of this conspiracy, call Oliver Stone. What he told Alki, if Alki touches the belt, Bull's disqualified. See, Bill Dundee's ripping up. Hey, Alki touched it.
Bill Dundee trying to make it sure that Alki doesn't get involved as he has in every other one that has Bull Payne or Todd Morton in it.
You gotta admit, this is unfair, Lance. Look over to the right of you. Here's Mr. Coffee, coming in trying to be a big league with Bruce Pritchard not here. Got his hands all over the belt, holding it tight for his buddy Jerry Lawler. You got Lawler's buddy Bill Dundee. They've been tight forever. He's in there refereeing this match. How is this fair to Bull Payne?
Lawler takes a double hand right in the back of the neck. Payne picks him up, drills him again, and the King off to a very shaky start. The only exception that I take is the fact that you're assuming right away that Bill Dundee is going to cheat in favor of the King. Hey, they've had as tough a matches against each other as anybody in the world ever has. David?
Oh, yeah, look, they're talking to each other. I think Bill Dundee's cheering Lawler on.
I doubt that. Lawler, standing side headlock, runs him down, but Payne shakes him loose and pounds Lawler right into, with that banner, standard. Look out. He's got Bull. Oh, man, took that can of beer. Come on, Bill.
Now, that'll even it up a little bit.
We don't need that kind of stuff.
That's exactly what we need. We need more of it.
This is a championship match. So let's have some championship wrestling. Not Payne. He's not going to do it. No, he'll do anything that's illegal. Takes Lawler and wheels him back into the ring. I'm really surprised at that. Delighted, but surprised. Referee Bill Dundee hops back in the ring. And what in the world is it that Alki has got down there? I thought he was picking up something.
I think he's helping one of the cameramen move some cable around. He's just trying to make himself
to
useful
choke
on the ringside.
Yeah. Look, he gives it to Bull. Come on, Bill. Southern Heavyweight Championship match. And they're trying to turn it into a farce of a brawl.
Right, a street fight.
That's exactly right. That's the only thing they know how to do.
That's great, isn't it?
Look at him dragging Lawler across the ring with that extension cord wrapped around his throat.
Plug it in, Alki. Plug it in.
Get out of my way. This ain't no kick-ass.
Tell you what you better do, Bull. You better think twice before you hit that little referee, because he'll flat hit you back. He pounded Lawler a big one. Caught him with a right hand.
This is unfair to Bull Payne.
Lawler grabs that same extension cord, wraps it around the bull's neck. And Dundee trying to keep Alki out of there. At least he's got it down to one-on-one. Lawler fields him across that ring with the extension cord, and now the referee grabs it, throws it over to the side, and telling Alki, keep your hands off of it.
Well, we are just a 3 count away from a new Southern heavyweight champion.
Hayes drops down hard and low bridges Lawler.
Hell you do to him.
Doubles him up.
Right here. Right here.
Yeah, right.
With his stomach.
And here's Alki over. Hey, Bill, look at this guy.
Hey, Lance, stay out of the match. You're supposed to be objective and impartial
I'm
over
trying
here.
to keep somebody else from getting
Oh, yeah, you're
involved
another
in the
one of
match.
Lawler's big buddies. He's got, what is this, like Jerry Lawler's birthday party here tonight?
All Lawler asks is to have an even-Steven fight. He can get just as dirty as anybody. Lawler hammers him in to the superstar, and the referee is down. Look at Alki waving somebody to come in.
It's Todd Morton.
Know. Yo, what a surprise. Here's Todd Morton with a chain.
Hit him, Todd. Whoa, he smacked him.
Come on, David. He's got a chain up there, got no business being in. Bull Payne rolled over on top of Lawler.
Well, Lawler's got all his friends out here. The chain is Bull Payne's.
Dundee counts 1, 2, 3.
We hit it. KAW rules.
Come on, Bill.
Southern
Look at this guy.
heavyweight champion in Memphis wrestling.
This guy's standing right down here and nailing it.
Hey, Lance, why don't you shut up? Celebrate. Bull Payne is the champion. Give it to him, Billy. Give him the belt. What is Coffee doing?
Dave, shut up, will you? Now, doggone it, we come out here and Todd Morton jumps in with a chain.
Restart the match. No, no. Do not do that.
Restart the match. Where are you going to get that for you anyway?
Oh. Of all the...
They're going to finish you out of here, Alki.
All the stupid crap.
Dundee calls for a restart after the interference of Todd Morton.
Well, they can restart it, but Bull is really ticked off now, and he's going to demolish the king.
Look at here. Powers. Bull Payne down. Count of 1. Count of 2.
Get in there, Todd.
And here comes Todd Morton. Ought to be a disqualification. You bet. Now you've got 3 of them up in the ring.
Referee Bill Dundee calls for the bell to be rung after outside interference from Todd Morton.
Hey, do more, I'm telling you.
Dundee telling Alki to back up as Lawler wins it by disqualification.
By disqualification.
Dundee awarded the belt to Lawler.
Yeah, just gave it to him after Bull Payne and pinned Lawler. 1, 2, 3.
They're over there stomping on Dundee and Lawler.
There's your
Got
champ,
them
Lance.
outnumbered.
There's your champ. Bull Payne and the KAW guys. We are out of time, but don't forget, New Bern, Tennessee tonight at the National Guard Armory. Get your tickets. They're going quick. You can get advance tickets 2 to 5 at the Army today. We'll see you down there in New Bern.
Shamar Moore here inviting you to jump on the Soul Train this week with Q-Tip, Casero, Second and
Nothing hot. I mean really, really hot. Come see me this Wednesday night at Sam's for Memphis Championship Wrestling.
everybody. Lance Russell with David Jett right along ringside, and we are ready to come with another exciting big week of Memphis Championship Wrestling. I'm telling you, David, after last week, I don't know what else can happen right here in Memphis Championship
last
Wrestling.
week, the biggest tragedy in the history of Memphis wrestling. You know, let me tell you, Bull Payne is the Southern Heavyweight Champion. I don't care.
Well, you give it up on that. Now, you know it. We'll never agree on that. That's for a fact.
Well, one thing we can agree on, in the back, we've got Bobcat standing by, and we always know she's kind of interesting to, well, I don't know if we want to hear her. We can at least look at her.
Let's drop in and eavesdrop a little bit on Bobcat and Vanity.
Can you believe what the cat did?
She'll do anything.
I mean, WrestleMania.
There's no telling with that. I mean, she just...
Listen, I don't care about her anyway. I'm out to get me a man, and I think tonight I'm going to go out with Curtis Hughes. Catch you later, babe.
Well, if she can get a man, I can get a man.
When you need a part fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a tie fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a glass fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
When you need a motor fast, who you gonna call?
Just call Dennis Hall.
He got connections to parts nationwide, American or foreign, he's on your side. So when your car won't start and you need it fast, who you gonna call?
Call me Dennis Hall. For the fastest parts in town, come on down.
Shelby Dodge, Memphis' leader in new and used vehicle sales, puts you in the driver's seat with millions to lend. We're qualifying everyone for a car loan today. No application will be refused. Bankruptcy, divorce, repossession, it doesn't matter. But you've got to hurry into Shelby Dodge as soon as possible. An offer this good can't last long, so act now. Come to Shelby Dodge, where the money is waiting on you. But you've got to come in to get it. Shelby Dodge, 2691 Mount Moriah.
Thinking that it's perfectly acceptable that a father would strike his own son with a steel chair. Watching the two of you is like watching a bad soap opera. I can't believe it! You look like a cheap... Why don't the two of you just book yourselves on the Jerry Springer Show and get it over with? Daddy's back! Why don't we make this a family affair?
Girl, just call him. Call him? I don't even know him. Did you see his ride? Man has got it going on. True. So call him. All right, girl. All right. That's what I'm talking about. What is he gonna see?
The number you have reached is not in service.
Need a second chance? US Dial Tone makes it easy to get local and long-distance phone service for only $29.95 a month. It's prepaid, so you won't be denied. Call 1-888-DIAL-TONE.
It's Watson's $99 installation sale.
24-foot pools only $12.99. Cal Spas.
Tanning beds. Sale ends April 30th.
Real people really singing, and the audience picks the winner.
What a wonderful opportunity to find talent.
Dick Clark presents Your Big Break.
Sunday at 6 on UPN 30.
Yeah.
Meanie. Hey, what's up?
I'm going in the ring with you.
Okay.
Trust me.
All right, let's go.
Hailing out of Kansas City, this is Curtis Hughes.
Hey, Lance, I think Bobcat is wearing lingerie. Is that a dress or is that a slip?
Well, I don't know, but I'm astounded to see her. You know, we had her last week and heard her talking about she was scouting Curtis. I thought after he walked out of here, she might turn her back and said, not for me. Here she is, walking right out. Curtis Hughes is her man.
Curtis Hughes' opponent this evening, being led to the ring by Vanity and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Hailing out of Pepperland, this is one half of the Memphis Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Blue
Meanie knows how to be a gentleman. You notice how he helped her down the stairs and all? Yeah.
Well, Neidhart was supposed to come out here and give Meanie kind of some counsel during this matchup. And right before Meanie comes out, Vanity is jealous of Bobcat coming out with the man, so she just snatches Meanie right out of the blue on his way and said, hey, buddy, I'm coming to the ring with you. And, of course, like any other right-thinking male, Meanie said, sure, come on out with me.
Yeah, boy. Jim Neidhart trying to get this guy settled out. He is flying about that high right off the ground.
Neidhart has his hands full.
Blue Meanie. They are the tag team champions, Memphis Championship Wrestling. We're ready for it, and do it to it. Bill Rush, referee, saying, Curtis, Meanie, let's go. And look at Bobcat.
Yeah,
last minute instructions, huh? Yeah. I don't know what she was telling him. Jim Neidhart's got to watch it all because Meanie gets a little carried away even when he doesn't have somebody like Vanity in the corner. Uh-oh. Took a foot in the midsection. Meanie rattled up. Curtis whips him in. Missed a big one. He didn't that time.
Oh, and Curtis Hughes quickly in on Meanie. Look, Neidhart's up here to give Meanie some advice. That's what he needs to do, settle this guy down a little bit.
Maybe a little bit more than that. If he can get his attention directed where it's supposed to be, it'll be the first time we've seen him. Now, the Meanie, I'm not saying he can't go. He can do some unusual things along with some excellent wrestling moves. But he has a hard time staying focused on what he's there for. Uh-oh. To the mat. Curtis over the top. Look at this big guy go. He just stops and says, Cracko. Nailed him in the back and then broad irons him right across the chest and down on the floor. What is it? Now he's complaining because it didn't work. And what is Vanity doing? She's going to tell him what to do.
Oh, well, let's see if this works.
I can't wait to see it. Jim Neidhart doesn't know what to think. He's turning around, taking Vanity's advice and passing on his.
What does this chick know about wrestling?
Standing side headlock goes in, too. A hammerlock, and now another standing side headlock. As Meanie shakes him off. There's the big shoulder. Curtis. Grabbed by the foot, and look at the Meanie. Puts him down. That's his first good offensive effort.
Hey, I guess her advice paid off.
Yep. Vanity pretty proud of herself. Meanie drills him with that shoulder. You don't too often see Curtis in the position he was just in, flat knocked off his feet. Uh-oh. Bobcat